What's up, guys? It's your boy TPP, baby, and I'm back with that true crime talk. Let's go. All right, guys, before we jump into this day 6 of the YNW Melly Trial, right? Before we jump into this, do me a favor. Smash that like, smash that subscribe, help your boy out. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's get into it. All right, man. My opinion still holds strong. I do believe Melly is guilty. I believe all the circumstantial evidence adds up to that. But dang, man, prosecution fumbling the ball a little bit. They're fumbling the ball a little bit, man. I'm going to admit to it. They're dealing with a defense team that you got to have a solid game with. This defense team is seasoned. They know what to call out. They know what to object to create like confusion in the jurors' heads. You know what I mean? They do. They know what they're doing. I will not take that from them, right? As guilty as I think their client is, I will not take that from them. And today it was just, man, we did get to hear more of the cell phone, evidence. We got to hear some of the DNA evidence and all that. But the way the defense is rolling in and doing their thing, I'm going to have to, good job, guys. I'm going to have to give you credit where credit is due. Good job. It makes for an incredibly boring trial to view, but if you respect a good game, a good chess game, these boys are playing some good damn chess. I'm gonna give defense that. Now, that being said, I still think there's enough being said in front of that jury for that jury to paint this picture in their heads. You know what I mean? I still think there's enough being said. I really do. I think there's enough to convince this jury that he did it. I think with all, like I said, the circumstantial evidence, I really do believe that it's going to be hard if any jury member sitting up there with a rational brain who can critically think. It's going to be hard to put any doubt in their heads once all the circumstantial evidence is laid out. But I'm going to have to for today, hats off to the defense. Bravo, gentlemen and lady. You guys are doing a damn good job. I mean, I could tell you the money they're paying you is worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's probably one of the better defense teams that I've seen in a while. At every turn, every spot they needed to be, they were there to object and call for sidebars, and you know what I mean. And that's really all I can say today. Is the evidence that we heard today wasn't surprising. It was more of what we've already known was coming. It was basically what was pretty much covered in the opening, but in finer detail, so that you can really get the picture of what the prosecution is trying to lay down. And like I said, I feel like prosecution is doing their best to paint the picture, to cover all the steps, right? Cover all the steps with every question they're asking every expert. They're doing what they need to do. But where prosecution did mess up is with trying to bring in some of this evidence and the way that they went about it. It was a little bit wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I think Melly's guilty, prosecution messed up a little bit. And from what I'm hearing is this prosecutor, she fairly new, in the big scheme of things. As far as who the defense is and the type of seasoned veterans they are, this lady, she a little bit, she's a little bit fresh, a little bit green, you know what I mean? So I'm going to give her, a little bit of leeway on that, even though she did mess up. She got scolded by the judge for the process in which she was trying to bring in evidence. So I'm definitely going to call it where it needs to be called. Prosecution needs to step up their game. Need to start running it a little bit cleaner, a little bit more concise, so that you could get this narrative rolling out and make sure that these jurors get the big picture. You know what I mean? But other than that, guys, that's really all we heard, right? It was basically the cell phone data, the print, all the marks on the map where these cell phones were, in conjunction to where they say Melly and that crew was. And to me, I mean, I understood what they were putting down. I mean, definitely understood what they were putting down. But then again, I'm somebody who watches trials constantly, so me digesting evidence as it comes in is probably a whole lot easier than somebody sitting on a jury somewhere that doesn't really follow trials and all of a sudden is just picked to be on a jury, right? So that being said, hats off to defense today. You guys have been doing a good job. I'm going to give you that, even though I think your client's guilty. Hats off to you guys. Bravo. And prosecution. Come on, man. Let's step it up. Let's step it up. And then one other thing too, for all the people that I'm seeing in these live chats that are like, I don't know, man. Like I said, blind faith believers in Melly. It's like, I hope you realize, like, you're literally posting to live chat and in support of a murderer. So it's like, there might be a difference between being convicted and being guilty. You could be guilty as hell. And as long as your defense team does a great job of defending you and beats the prosecution and those jurors decide that you're not guilty, doesn't mean you're not guilty. So for all the people that are dead set that he's innocent, like, really, man, you guys need to check yourself and like look in the mirror, man. Do you really feel good about that? You could really look at all the circumstantial evidence they have and really believe he didn't pull the trigger, that he wasn't a part of this. It's insane to me. Absolutely insane. But it says a lot about where we're at in the clown world we're living in. Like, right is wrong, wrong is right. You know, all the different things that are going on in the society that are just screwed up. So to watch these people sit and chat and I don't know, free Melly or encourage, witnesses that are lying, that are forgetting details, that they're doing a great job at protecting him, even though the picture's painted, bro. He pulled them triggers. Come on, man. Anyways, man, that's my little rant on that part. I digress. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Like I said, that was day 6. And, hats off to defense. Prosecution better step it up. But that's all I got for you. Until next video, guys, it's your boy, the Piscine Predator, a.k.a. TPP, baby. Much love, you all. I'm out. Peace.